Gotta keep all the heat on Lil Shawty, she been ready. She been ready. Lil Shawty, she been ready, yeah.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Urban Migration Podcast. My name is Jordan Lewis. I'm a local rapper here in Calgary, Alberta.
My name is Dwayne. You know what it is. We're doing the Urban Migration Podcast right now. We have a special guest in the building. And I don't want to forget, is it Little Mama or what is it?
Lil Shawty.
Little Shawty. No, I'm joking with you. I'm just
Shawty.
joking. But Little Shawty or Little Shawty?
Lil Shawty.
Little Shawty.
Lil
So
Shawty.
we're right now for YYC. You know what it is. We're doing our thing. So hope you guys stay tuned. We're gonna have a lovely podcast and yeah, let's do this.
The Urban Migration Podcast is sponsored by G Original Clothing, Third Degree Everywhere, Jump Shot Records.
Yo, it's good, it's Lil Shawty. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, and I'm a female rapper. I'm excited to be here today with these Jump Shot and Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all Jump Shot at the end
It's all
of the day.
Jump Shot.
All Jump Shot, all Urban Migration.
Urban Migration.
Yeah, the
With
crew.
We all here.
Yeah.
We all here.
Yeah.
So let's do this up.
Respect
Thank you
them.
for coming through anyways. You don't know. So
Yeah.
we'll get this started. So start this off.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So from Edmonton, so do you live in Calgary now, or are you just visiting, or
I'm
you...
just visiting currently, but
Sweet.
I did live here for about 6-7 months.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
from Edmonton.
Yeah. So I don't know too much about the Edmonton landscape. A lot we talk about on this podcast is how the rap scene is in Calgary. And I know you're a little bit on the younger side, but do you have performance experience?
Yeah, I've done performances like
Yeah.
at venues.
Sweet.
At my school a few times.
That's awesome. Because realistically, I've been doing it for a while, and I've only performed like 3 times. So like, good for you. Yeah. No, it takes a
Well,
lot.
but it's crazy. I thought you were from Calgary the whole time, but honestly, I thought I did my research, so I guess I did
He's
it. But,
slacking.
But yeah, you slacking, bro.
I'm always slacking.
No,
Though. Y'all
but
know
I'm
this.
saying, okay, so what? So like, you have fans in Calgary? Does people show love in Calgary for you then?
I
Yeah.
have a lot of support here. Definitely, I would say more support here than in my own hometown.
Wow, you guys are distant.
Yo, that's
bro.
wild.
That's a wild.
How'd you get that support? Like, cause like teach even me, because I don't know how to get like I could honestly say I don't know who my fans are or why they're my fans. So how did you acquire like a following even?
I just kept posting.
Yeah.
Even if I doubted myself, I just kept posting random snippets and clips, and little freestyles as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to make videos online.
I can see why she has fans, because I turned a fan quickly when I saw her stuff. So,
'cause you know that,
but
yeah, the
honestly,
vibes,
at the end of the day, like, people will see that, right? I do different type of music, right? And I write music, and
Yeah.
I also see the differences. Like, I listen to a lot of artists, as a podcast host now, you don't know, love it. I try to study people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I always knew what music was. So when I heard your music, I knew that you were different, right? I could tell. I know you're different. I know you choose to be that way.
I like to be unique.
And it's true. Do you think and I could tell lyrically when you rap, I could tell that you know how to pattern your music. Sometimes you go off pattern, you do these cool, you know what I mean? Like, but I know where you get it from. Like, what's the genre of your music, and what's where you get your whole vibe from, and what's your favorite artists to listen to? And I bet you I know.
My
But
favorite artist is XXX.
Hot my dog, rest in peace. I knew it. Hey, I do my homework now, but you don't even post it. That's distant.
I even have the same tattoo.
Back door open.
You see?
Sick. Oh, okay.
Yo, bro,
You're
you know,
representing. That's sick.
I won't lie, I'm not a hater still, but I started loving off XX after he passed away, which is a diss. That's not cool. Because I didn't know how sick he was, and plus he's Jamaican. Don't know, big up the man them, but it's true. Like, you kind of remind me, like, Moonlight is one of my craziest, and I can see like you have that vibe in you, right? And that's a bold, like, but the way you do it, I could tell like you have lyrical skills, and you could be better. You could do what everybody's doing right now, right? So, so she said it. So it's XX, and Who else do you love? Like, let's give us some.
I like A$AP Rocky,
100%.
Savage,
21 Savage. So
Silicami.
Nice.
And I like how she does her you have this mystical vibe when you're doing your little reels, right? You do things and you know you're walking. Oh yeah, you're just she's just making it, but she has this vibe where this is easy for me, right?
You know.
Yeah, you don't really get too involved in the vibe, but you know, I think personally you should put out a lot more because you are good and people deserve to hear your music. You know what I mean? And we didn't have a meeting said we should find a younger artist. We didn't. It just came to us. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I see your passion.
Yeah.
Seeing you in the mall, like I see you in the mall performing, and it's a difference. You see people's demeanor. You know what I mean? And I saw your demeanor as like this is what you want. You love it. You wanted to do it. Like, do you have like support from your family members?
I do.
Yeah. So give us a little intro.
My mom, she loves rapping. She introduced me to rap music.
Say no more.
My
Thanks,
brother,
Mom.
He loves rapping, rap music, hip hop music.
And they supported you all the way, right?
It's kind of just been embedded in the family.
I know right now you guys can't see behind the camera, but her brother came through. Yo, broski, shout out your name. What's that?
My name's Nick. Thanks for having me here today.
All right, bro. I know we went off topic still, but I seen your brother roll with you, so I rate that. You know what I mean? I asked him a couple questions, but that's on a different tip right now. But I can see the support level. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I want to roll it back a little bit actually, because just talking about how even with X, a lot of people didn't really start to respect him until he died. Like I've seen that happen to a lot of artists. Like even Mac Miller got even he was big before, but people started respecting him. Same with Nipsey. Same with Nipsey though. Like I didn't even know much about him until he passed.
What? You're this?
Dude, I know, dude. But like, okay, so what is it? Why do these great artists get stunted until they die? Until we can't listen to them, respect them in person? Why does that happen? I'm asking you first.
I think it's because like there's this old saying like they only care when you're gone or dead. And honestly, I've honestly seen it in my life. Like when I'm not in Calgary, people want to hang out with me. When I'm not in Edmonton, people want to hang out with me. But then when I'm actually there, people don't text me.
It's true. And the quote that she was saying right now is rest in peace to Biggie Smalls on the wall. She says, "You're nobody till somebody kills you." And straight, that was a good quote. Like, you're nobody until somebody kills you, you know what I mean? You guys go listen to the track. I just probably made Biggie's mom a whole bunch of money. Rest in peace to her.
They're going to charge you for saying that.
Yeah, I know, but sorry to cut you off. I just had to let them know that was a smart quote. You know what I mean? But it's from Biggie Smalls, you know? But, so what are you looking for in your future right now? What do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I guess hopefully that you're still out here doing and breathing, but in music wise, what's your goals and what are you trying to do?
Like really big shows, massive shows where I can spread my message and my story and hopefully have other people relate.
Your vibe is kind of like that shy, like this thing though. Are you gonna keep that? Is that part of your like artist persona, or is that just you before you like?
Shy? A
little
bit shy.
But you don't seem shy.
All right.
But that's crazy that you said that because.
But it's kind of
I don't think she's.
See that too.
Right?
But then you don't.
Is it shy though, or is it just I don't know? Because I haven't dived too deep into it, but like even just kind of your aesthetic, like you're just very like
cool, calm,
discreet,
collective.
and like I don't even know that you strike curiosity. Is what
there you
I'd
go.
say. Yeah.
That's why I said she's gonna blow.
Yeah, is that kind of the vibe you're going for, or am I just kind of jumping the gun?
I like just like being unique, authentic myself. Also like a big thing that I like to write in my music is like not being materialistic. I guess trying not to focus on the material.
Yeah.
And focusing on the mental.
Got you. Don't love me for what you see, love me for what you hear and think. Yeah. Okay. Got you.
So I was just asking you about I was just trying to tell her guys the world right now. I was telling her she got to put out some videos, bro. Honestly, it's no lie. I know music, right? I'm not trying to no self pride on that vibe, but I know music, and when I heard it, I love the fact that you're different. Do you have? You say that I guess you said a lot of people don't fuck with you because when people show fake love when you're here when you're not, but do you? All your fans, what do they think? Did they ever tell you what they want you to do, or they ever gave you any ideas, or they show you love? Is that what pushes you more to do what you're doing? Like, does your fans give you that thing, or you're like, I'm gonna do this and no one can stop me. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna do the whole big stages, and you want to push your what you're saying. What are you trying to push? What's your message right now that you're trying to push for the young kids to be themselves or?
Yeah, and to not care what people think of you. My album is called "You Ain't Shit Without Haters."
Shit.
And
the whole vibe, yeah.
Yo, that was mine, bro. I swear I could check you. I'm joking. But
it's the truth, though.
That's crazy.
I believe, like, you're not shit without haters. Like,
yeah,
it's true. Because
without them, I feel like I wouldn't have any
love, eh? But you know what? So, but here's what's so crazy. But that's different because a lot of people can't do that. I promise you right now. As soon as someone feels that they will get destroyed. So you have a strength that a lot of artists don't have. You know what I mean? So, like,
I was listening to Kendrick says it in his newest album in GNX. He's like, know that everybody's not gonna love you. I'm butchering it right now, but. For me, like I feel like I've always been a huge people pleaser, and as soon as someone doesn't like me, I don't cave, but it's a reaction I can't help, right? And so I don't know. Even I have to break that mold where I'm like, fuck what you think. Having haters is actually excuse my language. So it doesn't matter what you think. If you dislike me, that's it's likes in the word. I know more people who dislike me than do like me, and now I'm starting to appreciate and respect what that actually means because their eyes are on you. Your haters are the ones who end up paying you the most attention, at least. Soon it's gonna be money. Wait till she's in those theaters and in those shows.
Right? And then
and you gotta pay for her.
She already seems like she's ready for that still. Like
they also. Sorry.
No. You're the show. You're the show.
But anyways, I feel like haters like not only just motivate you, but they tell you the truth. Like if I were to make a video or something and post it online, fans or my family would be like, "Oh, that's great. You know, that's amazing." But then my haters would actually pay attention to the details and the cons in the video and tell me.
Yeah.
But they still watching. That's what.
They're paying so much attention.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Did you ever got hater vibe already? People?
Haters,
so you guys, you see where she's at right now? Haters. But anyways, you guys can put your comments on what you think she should do after this day. You have anything to say to them? Nah. Eh?
I love you guys.
Oh. That's crazy. I thought she was gonna cuss them. Beep, beep.
That's
Yo, Zach, beep that out. Yeah. I hate you guys. No, I
put a voiceover where she's cussing them
it's all
or
good.
something. No, that's beautiful. I love that. Because at the end of the day, like a lot of people I hear when they hold on to resentment and stuff, it's like I forget what the quote is. Anger or resentment is like holding or I forget what it is. I'm butchering it. Anyone pick this up?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. My brain's moving, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's like when you have enemies, it costs you more to be resentful than it does. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
I'll remember it.
She already knows she's nice.
Yeah.
She already knows she's nice. So yeah, I think personally, like when I check out on your Instagram and stuff, I know that do I mind asking your age? You can't ask.
I'm 16.
She's 16, bro. She ages. That's why your brother's with you. Holy, she looks older. This is like
the muscles.
16. Guys are like, fuck.
Okay, I remembered it.
No, I'm playing, yo. I have daughters, man. I have actually one daughter.
Yeah, I remember it. So it's holding on to hatred is drinking poison and hoping that your enemies die.
Jeez.
That's what it is. It's not. I probably butchered that too, but it's pretty close.
You're a Viking, bro?
No, dude. I'm still learning from that. I'm surprised you're so far ahead of the game in that mindset, and like what you can truly do for like your demographic and even our demographic. Because I'm currently learning something is like just reinstill that and be like, yeah, if you have haters, like turn them into your fans, and then at the end of the day, I love you. Hopefully, you'll love me one day too. Yeah. But we ain't there yet.
Another thing too, I'm not gonna try to get off topic here, but I could tell your aura, and I could tell you seem like you're older, and that's because of the way your demeanor is, and like you seem like you've been through a lot in life. I'm not trying to really get into your thing. I could tell because you seems like a lot of rappers will come up here and they would just they're promoting. You just seem like you want to change a vibe and situation. You didn't really say too much about it, but like I know you've been through a lot. You don't have to tell me, but like. You know what I mean? Like, what's your background? So let's let people know, just in case, because it's confusing to me. You just see me and my girl at home. She's like, yo, I think she's this. I think she's this. We've mixed you up with a whole bunch of things because every shot we see from you is like a different demeanor. But let the world know YYC Canada. What's your background?
I'm indigenous and Caucasian, white.
There you go.
From Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
All right.
Do you represent a hood or? Sorry, there's a proper way. There's a more proper way to say
Toronto,
that.
Okay.
No,
maybe I do, just a little bit. I'm from Millwoods. I'm a Millwoody.
Okay.
There you go. Y'all heard it.
M Block. That's what they call it down there.
Sick.
Yeah.
So is that like the tribe that you're from? What Saddle something?
Oh, Saddle Lake is from.
Okay.
Yeah, it's where my reservation.
Yeah. Okay. That's blessed. Big up to Saddle Lake and big up what
My
up?
brother's talking.
What you saying, cuz?
Trying to say Treaty Territory 6.
That sounds like a gang right there.
All right. Good. That's good.
Yeah, there you know.
Because we're 7, right?
Are we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm not from here, so I don't know too much about this.
See,
but
we're all learning.
I just wanted all her fans to let her know. You know what I mean? So do you have any new projects coming? Well, you should now. After this, you're gonna have to get on your game, right?
Yeah.
So just let people know how you are and what you want them to listen to, or how they should. You know what I mean? Now, like, talk more about yourself, like what you want your fans to know about you. Like,
what's the best way to support you?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's the best way. Just show love, I guess.
Yeah.
Come to my fucking shows, bro.
Pay me.
She's like, I never did a show. You ever did a show yet?
No,
I've
she
done
did.
Oh yeah, I know you
like
did shows.
a venue show.
Venue shows by yourself, and you just had your people
Yeah.
come through. So you have the support system.
Yeah.
But you're still young, and you're gonna. I believe that you're gonna make it to where you need to be. There's no such thing as failure. You know
If you
what I mean?
never give up, yeah, you can.
And at your age right now, you know what I mean? Just the way you are, I can see, like, bro, it's hard. Actually, this music game is hard. I won't lie.
Yeah.
You better
I didn't
hope.
know there was so many little details.
And dynamics of the game, right? But once you have that belief, like, do you ever wake up and think, like, oh, fuck, what am I doing?
Right?
Right?
I do.
But you have
Sometimes.
supporters, right?
Self-doubt, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that on the last show. So, but your
in
age
waves.
changes the vibe. But I know that you're probably like, you're more smarter than the average 16-year-old. But I think if you know right now that you're doing this music now, stay with it, because a lot of us never really had that passion. If you have the passion for it, trust me, stay with it. It's gonna work for you, and you don't need nobody. You don't need to be Chris Brown or Rihanna.
Yeah.
You could get rich just having your own fans. You probably have more fans in Arkansas. You just have to get to them. And you got to figure out and stay true to yourself, like 100%. Stay true to yourself, and yeah, you know the game already. I don't want to even tell you how the industry is, right? As a woman, I will tell you it's going to be much harder for you as a man, right? But once you have what you have and what you're doing, and the difference, don't second guess yourself, because I know your music's different. I know a lot of people. And it attracted me. Like, I was like, yo, I love this, and I could see that. And I saw you were young. If you were like 30 right now, I'd have been like,
Right.
You know what I mean? But because you're that age, you can see that where you're gonna go, and I salute you for that still. So you guys listen. You guys are gonna hear what I hear. So So I just biggered up on the vibes, and you guys will get what I mean. I promise you. All my people's in Toronto. All my people's in Edmonton. Don't let her sit here right now. You see what it is. Go check her stuff out. But you gotta put some more stuff out for these people, right? Because everybody's be like, "Oh, that's all she has, bro. Nah, she sucks, bro." You know how everybody's fucked up. They were quick to judge, right? But you're cool though. You have that cool demeanor, so you can say anything you want. Go ahead. You go.
5 minutes
Don't
ago.
touch me, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Tom. We're getting it's because the couch, dude.
All right, so
it's the
you're
new
sinking
setup.
into me, bro.
Wow. What can your fans do best to support you, like to this, like at this point? Like, how do you receive the most love from the people who show you love?
I would say like connecting, and I like to do things like as a group together, so it's becomes stronger.
So you're talking about?
I would say like.
Sorry. So you talk about collaborating?
Yeah, like collaborating.
Okay.
I want to do more.
You see that? This is the podcast is about this collaborating. Toronto. When you guys check out our Instagram, what's your Instagram again?
Lil hawty. That's the.
Of course, all those guys are gonna love that one. But it's all good. But
it's the username.
Straight up, listen.
Lil hawty.
Lil hawty. In Toronto, we would say Lil hawty. I mean, that name will make you blow out there. People are like, Lil hawty? What? That's how we do. Lil hawty. That's how we say it out there. But yo, went off topic again. You're stupid. But yo. Anyways, check her Instagram out. Like, we're gonna make sure we force her. After today, she's gonna have to do way more music after this, and I trust in your craft. But she's gonna get in the booth just now and show you a 1-2. So hope you guys love it. And yeah, what you gotta do? You have anything more to say? Because we're not trying to shut it down. If you want to freestyle, do anything. If you have any haters you want to talk to, Sharon, and Casey, all those people right now. She's like, yeah, she has a whole bunch of people. No, I'm joking. But you want to big up the family members, anybody that you want to big up. Show some love to your family members out there.
Shout out to my mom for birthing me bringing me to this world.
Mama.
I love you, Mom. Thank you.
You see that?
Oh.
Thank you for driving me here too.
Oh, she did? Oh. She's like, I ain't picking you up though.
Friday, yeah, she drove me to the city.
Okay, so
snap.
What?
Okay.
Shit, you owe her a house.
Yeah,
too.
I owe her a big one.
Yeah. See, yo, mama love, bro. That's appreciated.
Yeah.
And I know your broski's here. Your broski's here protecting her. He's making sure. He was like, yo, listen, bro, you guys have an hour. You know what I mean? It's joking, but yo, he's a good guy. I respect him. But yeah, so urban migration, YYC. You know, we have a Shotty in the house, a little Shotty. But yeah, we're looking forward to seeing more of you. You know what I mean? Not to put you out there and say you don't have too much material, which is you're kind of like more laid back, but let your fans know that your things are coming out, right?
Things
For sure.
Coming together.
She said it. Yeah. You better, bro, because people are gonna be talking to me like, yo, where's our music, bro? I'll force you into. I'll kidnap you in the studio with your brother. Me and him will tie you up, bring you in there. On some Eminem and Dre shit, right? You got you. For real. She's like, what the fuck, bro? I thought it was fucking... Yeah. Just kidnap her. She's freaking out. We bring her to the studio. That would be a stupid joke. But you would love it. Don't worry, you blow after that. But
yeah, you never know when your big break's gonna be. Because it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, next month. Fuck.
For sure.
Who knows?
And we're gonna have some shows coming on, and you know what? At the end of the day, I believe in her still. So, one of these shows, we're going to do a show in a couple of weeks from now, and then we're going to get you on there. So, I'm going to have your brother there sitting there like, hurry up, you got to do this, spin around, right? You know what I mean? I'm just fucking with you. But, yeah, we're going to put you on that, you know what I mean? It's not, this is not for everybody that comes on the show. Like, I just feel her vibe right now. So, we're going to get you on the show, and you know what I mean? Everybody's going to understand where I come from. Just make sure you big us up when you're up there, like Taylor Swift, and you don't be like, I don't know these guys. You know what I mean? I know you're not like that. But anyways, we had a great time today. I don't want to wrap it up right now, but shit.
No, this was dope. This was
dope.
Yeah.
Is anything that you're doing now? So we're gonna get in the booth right now. So she's gonna go show you her vibe, and I hope you guys love it. YYC Edmonton once again, Calgary, Winnipeg, Toronto, stand up. It's urban migration. Big up Jump Shot. Big up my boy Zach. Thank you for holding us down. Big up this guy Jordan.
I do think sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, he's just only here sometimes.
Sometimes.
And all the other people I didn't big up, you know what it is, bro. Right now, so squad up and see you to the next episode, bro. Salute.
Salute.
All right.
Yo, what's good? It's Lil hawty. Gotta take my fucking chains off, this shit been too heavy. Gotta be in a write-off, this been steady. Gotta keep all the heat on Lil hawty, she been ready. She been ready, Lil hawty, she been ready, yeah. I don't give a fuck about these haters, what they wanna do. They talking all they want, they ain't never see it from my view. Watch me how I move, watch us step in with my crew on my ear counting wins while they stuck in little loops.
Yo, anything? I'll edit out the shit that we have. Everything won't be there. I know. You know what I mean? Because sometimes.
Wow.
How was that? It was cool, though.
It was awesome.
You know what I mean? Because, I thought you were going to be more on the vibe. You see how she's laid back, but she could say, she's like, you don't want me to say some shit. I was like, yo, you want to say anything about her haters? She's like, let me just hold it. I love y'all, niggas. I love y'all. That shit hit me. When she goes, I love y'all, I was like, that's not what she wanted to say. And she just had to, her mom's watching. Your mom would have been like, I tell you better than that. Yo, fuck Teresa, Pamela, Angela, fuck that, fuck this for you.